All right, moving on. I'm serious though, man. Man, I don't know what it is, man. Women these days just why y'all don't want to cook no more? Man, dating these days is like it's a whole different breed of women out here. Like, what the fuck? All y'all just go out to eat. I don't want. What the ladies that cook in the chat? I mean, damn, you can't make a bologna sandwich or something. Make a pork chop sandwich. Make a hot dog. Shit. It's rough out here. Anyway, I just had to get that out. It's frustrating out here. We grown, D. We can cook. Can you? Hell no, I don't know how to cook. The fuck? I'm buying the groceries. You cook. Block your ass. I'm gonna cook this dick in your ass. I'm gonna season this meat in your goddamn. All right, getting back on topic. All right, The Game and D Smoke praises Kendrick Lamar. Man, I don't want to hear this. Now he want to try to be cool. Now he want to be cool, huh? Nah, The Game. Nah, we don't want you, The Game. Game over. Nah, game over. Now he gonna try to tootsie slide his way back on Kendrick good side. Nah, man, stay over there with the OV hoes. Nah, stay over there with the OV hoes. Don't be trying to come back over here because niggas been calling you out because you don't stand on business. You want that little beige waffle over there? Yeah, you want the duck lips beige waffle with extra syrup? Nah, go over there. But look at this nigga over here trying to tootsie slide his way back to the West Coast. Nah, homie. We didn't see what we saw. Let's see what you got to say.
Was purely based on wanting to walk my daughter down the aisle. I had a new mission and a new will to live. That's what it's about for me. And so it's easy for me to give my flowers to Kendrick and YG and Ice Cube and say I love and miss Snip and do all of that. And I get left out of all the conversations. I get left off the murals. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I literally am just trying to stay alive to see my daughter walk down the aisle. And that was purely.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. You're trying to gain sympathy and stuff. You got to bring in your daughter. What does your daughter got? I hate when people bring their family into situations that don't have nothing to do with nothing. When you bring your family into it, guilty. Shut up, bitch. What does your daughter got to do with anything? What does your family got? I just want to see my daughters grow up to live. What is that? What does that got to do with any of this conversation? People just want to be sympathy. Oh, he loved his daughter. Nobody asked you a question about that. I don't even know what the question was, but I guarantee you, whatever the question was had nothing to do about his daughter or his family or nothing. Let's see. The Game talks about Kendrick Lamar not like us. The Game also gets emotional and starts crying, speaking about what he do it for his daughter. Shut up. Nobody want to hear about this. Okay, so a person asks you, do you feel left out because you're not on the murals? You talking about your daughter. That has nothing to do with nothing. Answer the question. Are you mad because you're getting left out on West Coast hip hop? Everybody talks about everybody. What does your daughter got to do with it? Nothing. I don't want to hear about your daughter. Respectfully. I'm sure you love her with all your heart, but what does your daughter got to do with you and your rap career? I'm sure you want to be You want to be saluted, and you want to be admired by your peers. You want to be a West Coast legend, right? That has nothing to do with your daughter. We're talking about you and your personal achievements, and where do you feel like you ranked in West Coast hip hop. Your daughter has nothing to do with this. How do you feel about being left out at the pop-up concert? You wasn't invited. You didn't get invited to the Super Bowl. What does your daughter have to do with that? Nothing. Block his ass. Shut up. Nobody want to hear this bullshit ass answer.
Based on wanting to walk my daughter down the aisle. I had a new mission and a new will to live.
Shut your whole ass up. Hey, when niggas talk like this, they mad as fuck they are hurt about the topic that they don't want to talk about. What does his daughter got to do with the conversation? Okay, so why do you feel like you being left out in the conversation of hip hop on the West Coast? Well, I just want to live for my daughter. What? What does that got to do with anything? Well, I do this for my daughter. Okay, that's great. I'm sure you do as a father. But how do you feel being left out of the conversation of West Coast legends? Well, I just want my daughter to grow up, and I just want to see her, have kids and stuff. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? Answer the damn question. What does this got to do with anything? Man, shut up, man.
About for me. And so it's easy for me to give my flowers to Kendrick and YG and Ice Cube and say I love and miss Snip and do all of that. And I get left out of all the conversations. I get left off the murals. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I literally am just trying to stay alive to see my daughter walk down the aisle.
Cap.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
Why the fuck you lying?
Cap.
Why you always lying?
Cap.
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You ain't got to lie.
Stop the cap.
You ain't got to lie.
Ain't nobody lying.
That is the perfect answer to know that somebody is bothered by the question. Because he didn't even answer the question. If he wasn't bothered, he would have answered the question straight up. But he went to a whole sympathy thing. It's easy for me to give Kendrick his flowers and YG and say I miss Nip. But I don't care about none of that. I don't care about being left out of West Coast hip hop. I just want to see my daughter grow up. And shut your bitch ass up. This is the reason why niggas don't accept you. Because you a bitch. Because you too damn emotional. You don't know what you want to do. You don't stay loyal to the soil. Nigga, see how you move. Nigga, see that you move funny, man. Nigga, see that. Now, you're not a bum-ass rapper or nothing like that. But, hey, listen. Everybody can't be Kobe. Everybody can't be Jordan. There's nothing wrong with being Sean Kemp. There's nothing wrong with being Bill Cartwright. At least you're on a championship team. I mean, your shot fucked up, but at least you're on a championship team. There's nothing wrong. Everybody can't be in the Hall of Fame. But listen, you was a good player, though. You was a good player. All right. Somebody has to be Brad Charlie. There's nothing. At least you made it to the league. Listen, at least you made it to the league. It's okay. All right. Shut your bitch ass up. This damn crying. That's why niggas don't like you. All right, hold on. What is this?
More difficult. Kendrick Lamar, not like us. First of all, let's just talk about this song and this moment.
Now, Kendrick has such a special place in the West because everything that gang culture.
Gang? What the hell? You look a little wide body. God damn, what the fuck? Is that a big shirt or you just big?
Established for the West. Kendrick,
Pause,
on
no
one hand, he
Diddy.
continues the camaraderie element of gang culture, right? But he elevates it to this intellectual, to this loving kind of.
Man, shut up! I don't want to hear you. You nigga, give me a beef jerky. Give me a plantain. I don't care about you. Let's listen to this nigga.
I think Kendrick does the best job possible at explaining who we are, what we are, that even though we have this stigma on us as, you know, a culture, a gang culture, and we had to stop tape and see if it's okay and do all of that.
Gang, what? Is it just me or Game look a little chubby? How old is the Game? Boy, you look a little chubby in the face. Pause, no Diddy, the Game age. He look a little 55. Okay. You getting that dad bod, huh? I mean, 45. You 45.
I think that he does an amazing job, the best job at explaining to the world how and why they should understand why we are the way that we are.
What does it say for the West
Is that Roxy from 106 and Park? Yeah, that's Roxy from 106 and Park, right? All right, I see you, Roxy.
Coast to be able to have representation on such a huge stage as the Super Bowl back to back? I mean, there was like a huge debate about it.
She pretty much looked the same as she did, what, freaking 20 years ago? All right, I see you, Roxy. All right.
Being that is in New Orleans, some people felt like others were more entitled than he was. I look back at K's catalog and I'm like, he definitely deserves it. You know, 1,000% earned it. I think he's one of the best storytellers when it comes, hands down. He's a great artist.
He's not just one of the best.
Shut up, bitch! I want to hear from you. Give me a goddamn beef patty, bitch.
Who's coming up with these categories?
Let's see if it wins that right
Roxy.
now. Where are we putting this, guys, right now?
Is 4 taken?
4. Let's slide at 4.
At 4? Okay.
All right, so there we go. All right. So I just wanted to go over the Game being butthurt. I just wanted to go over the Game being butthurt that he's not included in West Coast hip hop, but he's trying to act like that he's not bothered. Clearly you are. That's why you went on that whole rant when you didn't get invited to the pop out concert. So shut up, nigga. All right, moving on.